Hello everyone, Serenetic here and welcome back. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Bookwalker Thief of Tales. I'm hoping this will go smoothly. I haven't played a game on my PC and recorded it since I got this new setup, so I'm hoping it looks okay. I'm very excited. It's really weird. I'm on the other side of the screen because this one is now the control. This is now OBS and this is the game, whereas usually on console that's the game and that's OBS. So hopefully it should all work and it should all be lovely, and yeah, hopefully it will be all good. I may have to turn down the game volume later, but at the moment we're okay. I am playing this with a controller because I find mouse and keyboard sometimes is a bit of a pain in the ass. But anyway, let us begin. I'm excited to play this game. Oh, finally I'm home. He doesn't talk properly. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. Is this our home? First my property gets confiscated, now an eviction notice. Oh, what's that? Oh, Mr. Atene Quist, this is a reminder that you may begin working off your sentence at any time by registering with a licensed publishing agency. In the event you work off the full sentence, you will be released from the shackles imposing writer's block on you, and any other attempts to remove the shackles other than those provided for by law will be considered a violation of your sentence. And entail consequences. Your sentence will be re-examined with aggravating circumstances. City Writers Police Department. So are we all writers then? Oh, bloody hell, it opened into my face. Is that the same? Yeah. Oh. Telephone? Hello? Silence. Is this Atene? I'm going to say, who is this? And you are? Vince asked me to get in touch with you. It's about your arrest. We usually offer a small loan to writers who have their licenses revoked with interest. Once you get back on your feet, you can... That's not why I was trying to find you. Silence. I wanted to know. I've heard you can break writers' shackles. Is that true? Breaking writers' shackles is one of the most highly punishable crimes under writers' law. Let's say we can. However, the price for the service varies based on how complex the shackles are. Flipping pages. Are yours the standard 2-year kind? No, my shackles are on for 30 years. What the fuck did we do for 30 years? Jesus Christ. A cough, yes. Le cough. Noise through the phone. Damn, I spilled. Coughing. Hey, get this out of here. Oh, do you reckon they choked on their drink? My God, 30 years. I think we can figure something out, but the price will be, let's say, 6 jobs. I was told 1. But Vince said it'd be a one-time thing. Vince should have warned me that he was sending me a particularly dangerous criminal. Have you done this kind of work before? No. Do you know what to do? Yes. Good. Your first job is waiting at the door. Hangs up. Door. Oh, but I want to look at all the other stuff. Let me explore first. What's this? Independent bookstore Letter by Letter has announced that it will no longer sell any of Atene Quist's works. The store's owner, Raymond Bookwalker, commented, "Unfortunately, Mr. Quist's writing license has been revoked. We sincerely apologise to his fans, as Mr. Quist's books are enjoyed enjoyed a certain popularity. I do hope that Mr. Quiz can solve the problems he's facing, and that will have his books back on store shelves as soon as possible. Bathroom is locked. I have to pay the water bill. Oh God. Look at that view. The same on the other side as well. Look at that. Where? Okay, so this is my bed. Too early to go to bed. I have work to do. Okay. And this is what? Your dining area? Look at that. Ridiculous. Okay, so let's read this. What did we do? Oh no, we did read that. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, it's a case. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. Let's see if I can do something about that. Oh, no. Is it the screen resolution? Oh, no, that just makes it smaller. I don't want that. Full screen on, brightness. Is it the look sensitivity, maybe? What does that do? I mean, that feels very slow. No! Go for 20%, that should do it. It's just occasionally when I move it sort of lags a bit, but I think that's because I'm doing it on my computer and everything as well. Where am I putting this case? On my desk, maybe? They took all the manuscripts too, nothing but empty boxes left. Okay, we can actually put this down. I'd like to go back and possibly... let me see if I can turn some stuff off, because it's recording really jankily. I have to steal a potion of immortality. Well then. Okay, yeah, that's awful to look at. Hang on. Okay. Hopefully that will look a bit better now. Yeah, it seems to look alright. So we're stealing something? I can't believe how laggy it was for you guys. I'm really sorry. I hope it's not come through in the recording and it's just OBS. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're stealing... Oh, a strange note. The contractor agrees to infiltrate a drop of infinity by Jonathan Bowers and extract an item, a bottle of the magical potion of immortality. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Is that the book? What's this? Okay, looks like this is where the stolen item goes. Okay. An excerpt from a book review. I like that the narration was from the point of view of the book's supposed villain, but the characters fighting against him aren't interested enough in comparison. I also enjoyed the ending, sappy as it was. The author of this book, possibly. So we're going into a book. It says you steal stuff from books. Oh God. Well, that didn't lag, so hopefully. Oh, this is cool. Oof. Crunch. Oh. It's a horrible noise. Ow, damn it. Landing on a solid stone floor makes sure your bad knee twists awkwardly. Oh God, I should probably heal myself. You reach down and touch your bad knee. You start visualizing the ink flowing into the injured joint and healing it. A sudden icy cold feeling seizes your wrists. Ow! I forgot about these stupid shackles. You examine the metal bracelets around your wrists and the writing etched on their surface. Now I'm just as weak as a plain old character. You are unable to heal your knee. Force it back into place. Take a deep breath and sharply wrench your knee to the side. Oh, stop with those sound effects. Crunch. Ouch. Damn it. Yeah. You bend your knee this way and that a few times, testing it. The crunching sound has stopped. Phew. Anyways, let's get down to business. I need to find the potion of immortality and take it out of here. Okay, there's some mushrooms. Take all. Oh, and it's picked up the fact that I'm using a PS5 controller. Examine. Oh, they're junk. Absolutely no reason to risk it. Okay, don't look edible. Fine. Nothing but bones. No potions, protruding stone. Ooh, there's a note. An old note. If you're lucky, they might test a potion of immortality on you. What is there to think about? Just say yes. Ooh, crowbar parts. Yes, please. I doubt the potion of immortality is just going to be lying around in an ordinary barrel. But, kick the barrel. You get ready to kick. Oh, trash and an apple. Thanks. Ah, so that'll heal me. Restores 1 heart. Good. Thanks. Nice. It's locked. Lockpick will surely come in handy right now. Pretty sure I had a lockpick or something like one at least. I need to go back to reality and check my apartment. Oh. Now, well, I got this game because it said that you steal stuff from books. You step into stories. And I loved the idea. Here's the lockpick. So back we go. So is this illegal? This must be illegal, surely. Hopefully it's moving a bit better than it was. Can't seem to use the lockpick. You slowly test all the pins in the lock with your lockpick until you finally hear a click. Cool. Oh, there's a note there. Name, Jason Little, age 28, potion, P4, causes unpredictable mutations. Results, unpredictable. Client, the Kingdom of Ruva, unknown use. Production, volume, 1 unit. Let us go to the hallway. What the? Are we looking at the same injured man? He's dead. Oh, bit more than injured. Your gaze travels up the wound on the walker's temple. That looks like a bullet hole. The capsule around the dead man's neck starts vibrating and you hear a soft voice coming from inside it. Nice one, Sherlock. Examine the capsule. The capsule looks more like a cage with a little door. It's dark inside. Sorry for interrupting you. You were saying something about my partner here. Go ahead, continue. He's your partner. We were on our first job, but it didn't end well. I'm sorry. Hang on. Who are you? A character? Yes, I think so, sir. But you know that you're a character. Of course. That's impossible. You try to use the light to illuminate the contents of the page, but all you see inside is a scrap of paper. That's what all my past partners said too. Past partners? How many have you had? I don't mean to brag, but apparently the Walkers were very interested in my abilities. I fetched a considerable price, and quite frequently too. And then I ended up with a partner who died. Right. Fortunately, I was then found by a new partner, and we started working as a team. Wait, are you calling me your new partner? That's correct. I'm sure we'll work well together, sir. You look at the Walker's body again. I'm going to doubt him, I think. You know, I really prefer to be alone. You sure? After all, I could... But now that I think about it... I'm be interested in this cage. I'll hang you around my neck for now, then figure out what to do with you later. Wonderful, I'm back in business. Oh, I can run with L2. Key! Touch it with one finger because, yeah, it burns it badly. Okay, cool. Ouch! Key falls. Oh, thank Clink. Oh, why did you do that? How was I supposed to know it'd be hot? You should have asked me. I've already read this book cover to cover several times. What do you mean we read it? You can see the text of your own book. This isn't my book. Okay, but wait. So this means you know everything about this place? I can find anything you need to know in the text and can also warn you of any danger or traps. You turn and look at the Ted Walker. If that danger is described in the book. Alright, so you know where to find the potion of immortality I'm looking for. Yes, it's in the alchemist's pocket. And where's the alchemist? You rub your burned finger. In his laboratory to the south. Great, we can forget about that, Kate. I'll go straight to the alchemist. No need to waste time. Oh, there's a sign there. Name, Brian Little. Potion tested, Gigantus 1. Results, proportional growth. Client, the Kingdom of Suter. Military use. Production volume, mass production, 120 potions every 6 months. And talk to Roderick at any time. Ah. Okay. You can talk to him anytime. Oh god, he did get big, didn't he? Some objects can be dragged around. Coin! Oh no. Sorry, I hit the wrong one. Ah, to zoom in to make it bigger. Okay, cool. Giant skeleton. Damn, he's big. His name was Brian. Did you know him? No, but you can read about him on the sign in the hallway. Sure, next time I'm here. Oh, get that in a minute. Small barrel, take. Got a lot of stuff, haven't we? Papers. Ah, so you can't... So they're undecipherable. So the author didn't mention them in his book. So there were papers there, but he didn't say what was on the papers. Therefore, this is so cool. And it's burnt. And then coins. Nice. I'm enjoying this. Oh, strange cable. There's an ordinary power cable running through the hole in the wall. Hold on. What's a power cable doing in an old-timey jail? That's the book's big twist. I didn't want to ruin it for you. Feel where it leads to. The cable extends far into the darkness. What's back there you have no idea. I don't have pliers. I feel like I need the pliers. So let us go and find... Oh. Ah, that's how I run. Oh, before I do that, was there anything in the... It was. Something to read. George Hamsterfell. Potion tested. Eater 12. Results. A mutation that allowed the subject to consume almost all known materials. Client. Anonymous. Personal use. Production volume. 1 unit. Oh, weird. Crowbar parts. Lovely. There's a bed. The bed and mattress have been chewed straight through. Oh, yuck. The chain leads down somewhere. You could use something heavy as a counterweight to raise whatever's on the other end. I can't... Right, okay, so I need to find a workbench to make stuff then. Hopefully that's in the next door. Oh, he is shackled to the floor. They clearly didn't want him running off. Oh, there's a crack. You're standing in front of a cracked brick wall. Your ear to the wall. Dead silence, but something tickles your ear. You feel the slightest hint of an air current flowing through the crack. There's something on the other side. Let's try clicking the wall. Oof. You manage to shift a few bricks, but they don't come loose. The wall withstands the blow. It seems to have no intention of succumbing to a mere kick. Yeah, this is a sledgehammer job. I agree, but there's no mention of one in this book. Are you sure? I've read it 5 times already. I'll go back to reality then and find someone. You know someone outside of the book who has a sledgehammer? I mean, I can ask my neighbours. Not sure they'll be happy to see me, but... My last partner was always complaining that he had no one to return to in reality, that it was pointless to go there for help. That's kind of sad. Anyways, I'll be back soon with a sledgehammer, I hope. Okay. Right, so a sledgehammer and possibly... What was the other thing I needed? And like a... Not a crowbar, like a... That is really dark in that corner. I feel like there's something else that I could have had. I still can't go in there, that's fine. Just check with my neighbours then. That's the kitchen. It's still a work in progress. It's been months. They're hoovering. Not going to answer. Oh. Excuse me, are you home? Silence. Knock again. Who's that knocking? I'm your neighbour. Would you mind opening the door? I need your help. Yeah, right. I'm no idiot. Get out of here before I call the police. All you unsavoury types hanging around. I just wanted to ask you, do you happen to have a sledgehammer? A sledgehammer? Yes, there's this stubborn nail I can't hammer in. What kind of nail is it that you need a whole sledgehammer? It's a really big nail. Nothing but a sledgehammer will work. I just need it for a few hours. I promise I'll bring it back safe and sound. Damn, fine. Let me go look. I'm sorry, what? More noise. Lovely. Here, just don't break it. Cool. I don't know. I'm trying to turn it up, but I don't know if it's actually turning up my PC. Okay, so I have a sledgehammer now, so we can go back. It's whenever I enter the house for some reason, it doesn't like me entering. Like that certain little bit of hallway, it does not like. Back in a jail cell. Bam. The hammer slips out of your hands a little and your blow just glances off the wall. You sense a stare hitting you from the capsule around your neck and you don't want him to start laughing at you. Hit it again. Boom. You hit the wall more confidently this time. The blow smashes through the wall, widening the gap enough for you to squeeze through. Alchemy ingredient. Green salt. Nice. There's a shelf with some burnt papers. All I got from it. I have a sledgehammer. What else we got in here? Didn't finish doing this, did I? Woolen cape. Nice. I really need to find a workbench so then we can make our crowbar. Yeah, it was pliers, wasn't it, that I needed? Let's see what's happened to this one. Maxim Benderston. Potion tested, Rosette 16. Results, partial restoration of limbs, but full immortality still not achieved. Client, no data. Production volume, no data. Staircase down. Oh, there it is. The crematorium. Oh, dear Lord. Second, it should be no problem at all. Do I even need this key? It opens the front door, which is the only way up. So, you need the key. Grab the key. You gently rub your burned fingers through your glove. I can check in the text if you want. Are you sure it's cool now? I mean, not so long ago. I mean, it was so hot not that long ago. Ask for help. Alright, can you check just in case? Of course, I'd be glad to. You roll your eyes. Here it is. The key isn't hot, so you should be able to pick it up just fine. Great. As soon as your fingers close around the key, a wild howling echoes up from the depths of the jail. Your hand shakes, and the key, as though waiting for the opportunity, falls out of your grasp and down through the grate. Bah, who the hell is that? It's better you don't know. God's sake, so I've still not got the key. Let me finish in here first. Small barrel. Oh, plants. Nice. Oh, note. Greg, it seems the alchemist has sped up work on his potion. The corpses are hitting the floor one after another. Stay for the night shift tonight. He promised to pay double. Lovely. Crowbar parts. Ashes. Workbench. Oh, yeah. I would like to make tools. I'm not allowed to make anything yet. Do I not have enough then? I mean, what am I doing actually? That's a very good point. What should I do next? At the very least, I'll suggest you look around. That's just what I was going to do. Fair enough. Oh, we're in the lower hall. Oh, something there. Watch out. Huh? Did you hear that? What are you talking about? Whoa! Oh yes, turn-based combat. Hell yeah. Okay. Choose a skill. The slash does 2 to 3 damage. Slash. Move. An enemy's next is displayed above them. Okay. I think it needs 1 more damage. It's really hard. Drain 30 ink, 1 damage. Also, I then get ink back. You're amazing. Thank you. Are you alright? Did that thing frighten you? No, I'm not. You try to appear unaffected. I've seen more of those spiders than I can even count. I just don't quite understand. What's a giant spider doing in this book? Oh, hang on, my phone's going off. Let me just pause. Okay, I'm back. Quickly click on it again so it knows that I am here. I don't know, I feel like OBS is really janky. I'll see if the recordings come out janky. If it has, I'm sad. But it just keeps freezing on OBS, but it's not freezing on my end, so I don't know what's going on. Anyway, it's not in the text. It's an ink eater. You shudder. They're found in books, but they're not part of the plot. The older the book, the more likely you are to run into them. Why do they look like spiders? Apparently just to scare them. They can actually take on any form. Even human form. You shudder again, more intensely this time. Let's not think about that. I hope there aren't any more in this book. I don't actually need to eat anything, I don't think. Oh, 1. Okay, I'll have my apple then. Pile of ashes, there's burnt papers there. Pile of helmets, prisoner helmets. How many people have been here? Papers. Musty papers with unintelligible writing on them. Oh, there's a cell door there, okay. Oh my god, there's someone in here. Whoa, what the... I told you about the big twist in this book, right? Hold on, where's the alchemist? Is that him on the chair? No, the alchemist went upstairs while you were busy digging around. Fantastic. Oh. A gun case. Missing a gun. Crap. Paper. Test subjects and results of tests number 26, subject 124 deceased, 125 deceased, 126 deceased, 127 deceased, subject 128. Blank. Okay, prisoner. I can hear you walking around. Is that you again, you jerk? I'm not drinking any more of your crap. Come on, untie me already. Hey. Let's examine the prisoner. A division t-shirt, full of bullet holes. What does that tell us? If that's a band, I've never heard of them. Forget the band logo. The holes. His shirt's full of holes. They tested the potion on him. Finally. Leave without saying anything. Take that. No. I mean, it's looking alright. Just occasionally is struggling a wee bit. The ladder can only be lowered from above. Okay. Get out of here then. I don't like... Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. It's been L2 to run then. This is the exit. Locked too. Try using the lockpick. You hear a crunching sound. Maybe you should stop. It gets louder. No! The lockpick is dead! I broke it. So we're picking up quest items that are... Ah, okay, back here. Didn't I do that? Let's go this way then. The boiler room upper level, okay. Make that. Check the hatch in a minute. Oh, I can move that. I don't know quite where. Ah, crowbar parts. Nice. How many crowbar parts do you need to make a crowbar? This hatch leads down to the boiler room. Do you have anything you can use to pry it open, like a crowbar? Where am I supposed to get a crowbar? I don't just leave crowbars lying around in places like this, you know. The last room had decent looking workbench on it. You might be able to cobble something together resembling a crowbar from there. I'll give it a shot. I wonder if I had to have that conversation in order to make a crowbar. There we go. Oh, crap. I've not found any tools, have I? I can't craft it. I can make empty bottles, but I don't want that. I know I want to make that, but I haven't got any tools. Okay. Go this way then. Oh, there's a barrel there. I can't get in it though. I need to find tools. So that then... tools, perfect. Let's go back. Make my crowbar. Okay. Whee! Nice, obtained the crowbar. I need to keep our eye out for more tools. What's a bottle of ink? Do I want that? I won't craft it at the moment. Actually, maybe I should, just so I've got it. Better to need than not have than not have a need. I think I said it wrong. Open it with the crowbar. I gained. Yeah, restores my ink supply. Cool. There's a skeleton there with pieces of metal. Thank you kindly, sir. Furnace. There's something in the furnace. It's a crystal. Stop it with the spoilers already. I want to find out for myself. Fine. Your arm definitely won't fit through the bars. I don't think I can use ink, can I? Let's just give it a go. You let a drop of your blood, ink, fall onto the bars. This tiny portion of the world is now under your control. Are you sure it's a good idea to use ink with those shackles on? Ah! The shackles start burning you with cold, but you finish your work before they can do any damage. Now handle it for a little bit. You pull the bars apart with your bare hand. The bars move easily, bend into your will. Take the crystal. I don't believe it. There's a crystal in here. Isn't that something, Roderick? Isn't that something, Roderick? You grin, looking down at the cage. Huh? Roderick? I've decided to call you that. Has a nice ring to it. Excuse me? I have my own name, you know. But you said you don't mind, that you don't remember it. I never said that. So do you know what your name is? It definitely had the letter H in it. Hugh? I'm not sure. I don't like the name Hugh. You're Roderick now. Maybe I would have been better off staying with my last partner. So we gained another crystal. Interesting. I'm enjoying this. This is different. I like it. I can finally pick up the key. Something feels off. From here on out, I trust no one. Not you with your little book or anyone else. Pick up the key. Take a deep breath. Slowly and carefully pick the key up off the floor. You suddenly turn your head, looking all around for signs of disturbance. The room is still and silent. You finally have the key. It's covered in ashes and quite cold to the touch. Well, you can never be too careful, right? Most importantly, we can open the front door now. Perfect. Oh, what the... Again? It's not a real jail. It's real, but... Stop! No spoilers! Fine. A ring. Nice. I want a ring. I don't wear rings. Filled with ash. I guess if you're killing people to make an immortality potion, you don't really... Bullet casings, rather. I guess if you are, you know... I don't know. Greg, I saw someone in the crematorium last night. Either a thief got in somehow or one of the alchemist's immortality experiments worked. In any case, be careful. Empty. Take that. What's up? You sensing something again? Yeah, whatever up ahead isn't pleasant. If you have anything you can use to heal yourself, I'd do that now. Got it. Okay. That's for the front door. Okay, I am pretty healed, so let's go. I've got healing items on me as well if I need it. An old letter. All the stored jewels and food shall be given to Victoria of Bromin, daughter of Esmond III, within 3 days. Alchemy Master Alexander of Mitia. Mitia? Matia? No, Mitia. Oh, there's going to be something. There's 3. Okay. So that one's going to hit me. Oh, it shows me what uses what. Okay, we'll do my slash then. No. Drain. So that means I gain ink then, doesn't it? In my head, that's what that means. Damn it. Oh. So let me... do that. Get ink back and kill him. Let me eat. And then I will stun them. And then 2 to 3 damage. And then 2 to 3 damage. Interesting. Coins. Papers. Chest. An ornate chest in among the ordinary wooden boxes catches your eye. You grab the lid, but you can't lift it. Think it's locked. Use the crowbar. You can't get a grip. Oh, it says alternative solutions. Use 5 items in dialogues. I'm annoyed it doesn't come up for you guys. But, the lip between the lid and the chest is too small. The crowbar isn't going to cut it here. Oh, I don't have a lockpick. Okay, so can we not get out here then? Fallen ladder. I think it goes to the top floor. Ah, we did pick it up. Ah, and it puts us here. Okay, that's nice. Pick up the key found. Fits perfectly. Right, where should I go, do you reckon? This way. Ah, this is the laboratory. Oh, someone's escaped. So where's the alchemist? See that hole in the wall? Yes, I do. It seems to be smoking. He left the jail while you were playing around with the keys. On page 84 now. Damn. Probably hurry or there might not be any potion left for you to deliver. What, is he planning to drink it? You told me no spoilers. Oh, right. For God's sake. I can't make anything else. But I will extract that. Look at the alchemy cauldron, please. There we go. In alchemy cauldron, there are various containers and books scattered around it. Judging by the smell, the last person to use this cauldron was making highly corrosive acid. Read the recipe book. The bookmarks are all throughout the book. Guide to making acid. Green salt, blue sulfur, and red lead. Order unknown. Read the other notes. Oh, am I going to have to make notes on stuff? Never start with salt and never end with salt. So salt goes in the middle. Lead before sulfur means you'll suffer. So lead doesn't go first. Stray drops of acid seem to have eaten most of the page. Okay. So I think it's sulfur, salt, and red lead. It worked. You make acid. Yes. Oh my God, literally, I was like, I'm gonna have to maybe make notes. Who knows? Pile of alchemy ingredients. Vials, flasks, and powders. That's the workbench. That's the ladder probably down into the other one. Bed is neatly made. Looks like no one slept in it. Can I lower that? Other way. There we go. We have that ladder now to use if we need to go back. Puddle of acid. Someone melted the wall with caustic acid. It seeped across the floor and there's definitely no way through. Right, so we can't go through that. That's annoying. A chemical splattered laptop sits on the table. Do you know how to work this? I've come across them in books before. They're not complicated. Examine the desktop. The desktop wallpaper is an ancient portrait of a woman. The caption underneath it says Victoria Brominski, daughter of Edmund III, Bremen Museum, 1201. The only thing it has installed is a browser. That's it. Oh, what? It doesn't matter. Open the browser. There are only 2 tabs open. The first tab, Bremen burial sites, 12th century. He was looking for ancient burial sites, one to be exact, the grave of Victoria Breminski. She must have been his lover. That's where he went in such a hurry, to go and resurrect her. That's why I keep telling you we have to hurry. But I mean, I wouldn't really mind letting him reunite with his lover. We don't have time for that. The second tab is emails between him and his boss from a month ago. He was trying to convince them to give him a gun. He said it would make it easier to see whether or not the potion of immortality was working. For 'twas hard indeed, spilling blood with a blade, a most trying and foul business. How practical of him. They let him use a gun in his experiments. Since there was no way to escape this laboratory, I imagine his bosses didn't see a problem with it. You mean there was no way to escape, right? You look at the melted wall. Well. Search history. This is his search history. Online drivers, ed classes, plus a whole bunch of chemical names. To be fair, chemistry has made great strides over the last 1,000 years. Leave. So I can't get over that thing, can I? So can we maybe follow him? Go down and follow, maybe? Actually, I had another side, didn't I, that I hadn't done. There was something this way that I hadn't done. Barrels. The barrel is labelled supplies and ingredients for Alexander of Mete's lab. It's empty. Okay. Ah, we can get through this way. No head. Oh, grim. These barrels smell like oak and wine. Lovely. Block passage. You can feel wind blowing through the cracks between the bricks. Looks like someone walled off the entrance to the lab from the inside. Knocked down it with a hammer. Yay, it worked. We in. A note. An old note. Alexander of Meta, the royal alchemist, has committed a brazen crime. The scoundrel brewed a potion for the king that he promised would grant him immortality, but it was in fact poison. I declare that the alchemist shall be beheaded and his diabolical lair shall be walled up. Advisor to the late King Esmond III. Oh, so he killed him. Do I want to be in here? Whoa, okay, that was bigger than I thought it would be. Okay. Oh, tools! Yes, and there's a note. Handwritten notes. Take all the money that comes in, go to Rosentown, buy the finest carpets and send them to Victoria just like last time. Whoa, this is insane. Oh, bloody hell, that's huge. Right, stun them. Stun them all. And then I would like to give myself... Oh, God, that's not a lot, is it? Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to drain, though. Let's slash big boy there. There we go. Ooh. Costs a lot of ink, but at the moment I kind of need it. There we go. Ahaha! What a good way to overcome your fear of spiders. Fighting against... I told you, I'm not afraid of spiders. You notice that your hands have stopped shaking. Well, in any case, now I'm definitely not afraid of them. Where do we go now? That metal door over there. Okie dokie. So we needed to come this way, that's good. Containers of random stuff. Oh, pile of ashes. Big pile of ash. Big pile of ash. Lots of stuff in the locker. Lots of stuff in the locker. Oh. Look at my inventory. The door leads outside. There isn't even a lock or anything. How am I supposed to open it? It only opens from the other side. They had no intention of letting the alchemist leave. Put the acid on the door. Well, if it worked for the alchemist, it'll work for us. Let's do it. Layer after layer of metal starts sloughing off and dripping onto the floor. Impressive. Now let's get out of here before we're swimming in this acid. Okay, but... Oh. Did I just hear gunshots? Yes, and they were close. Hurry. Okay. I don't know where to go. Director's office. Bullet casings. I think we've just found the poor person who's been shot. Report. Oh. Head wound. Yes, I can see by the blood splatter that is on that map there. Okay. We're gonna get so fecked. Right, before I do anything. Eat that. Oh god, people are dying. Oh god, he's still half alive. A visitor registration book filled out in neat handwriting. Lovely. He was moving. The guard is already dead. I'm sure he breathed or something. Oh, we're gonna have to chase him in the car. That was him, the alchemist. Are you sure? Yeah, after him. Come on, we can take that taxi. Or taxi. Hurry, follow that car. Driver gapes at you in horror. Damn, you should really pick a different appearance when you have to talk to people. Okay, I'll change my appearance. Your face morphs into a completely different one. What even is that? Hello. Oh, no, that's worse. You smile at the driver. The driver's mouth slowly opens and he utters a choked cry that sounds more like a rasp. The transformation must have scared him even more. Just push him out of the car. We don't have time for this. No, we do not. The terrified driver offers barely any resistance. You get in the driver's seat and hang Roderick's cage over the rearview mirror. Hurry, follow the alchemist. Let's roll. I wonder how this is going to work, though. Because I'm not driving. The screen is black for me as well, so, you know. Oh. Oh, God. Is that the alchemist there? The alchemist slowly crawls towards the entrance to the cemetery. It looks like the crash broke his leg in 2 places. Oh! And his arm. Almost there. Standing his way. He needs medical help right away. His leg is broken and... Oh no, I don't have time for that. You walk up to the alchemist and start rummaging through his pockets. You can't just leave him like this. I'm not here for him. You find the potion bottle in the right pocket of his coat. I'm here for this. You hold the murky potion up to the light and examine it. Well, that's done. Victoria. I'm not Victoria. My name is Entine. I'm going after. He's talking about his lover. I'm almost there. The alchemist stubbornly continues crawling his way towards the cemetery. His lover is none of my concern. You do realise if you take the potion, it will disappear from the book forever, right? He succeeded in resurrecting his lover so many times, over and over again, every time somebody read the book, and this cycle will be broken. This son of a bitch literally killed dozens of people for the sake of his experiments. But he's still a human being. He's a character in a book, written by someone. He's not alive. I'm sure there's enough of the potion to go around. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this though. My orders are clear. Bring back the potion, not half a potion or a third or anything like that. But your orders didn't say anything about it being full, right? I'm not risking failing this job just to save a fictional character. You do understand that the alternative to what I'm doing right now is literally 30 years of hard labour, right? Not every writer survives that, and those that do almost never go back to writing. That's what I have to look forward to. And I still say that we should at least... You shove the cage into your pocket, which muffles Roderick's voice. All you hear from him now is faint grumbling. That's enough from you. I don't intend to lose what I have for the sake of a character. Now, do I split the potion 50-50? Or do I take the whole potion? Risk it and split it 50-50. Are you sure this is a good idea? If I try and trick my client, he'll terminate my contract. And then I definitely won't be writing for the next 30 years at least. Roderick mumbles something from your pocket, but we don't hear what he says. Okay, so we can either split the potion. It's our first job as well. Like, if we fluff this one, are we going to get any more? Is my thinking. Let's take the whole potion and leave. Can I really just leave the alchemist? Stop trying to talk me out of everything! He's just a character who also killed dozens of others to make this potion. I guess it's really the author's fault for writing him this way, and the character himself is innocent. For God's sake. Fine, let's split it up. You stride over to the trash can. Oh, divide and conquer. Leave half of the potion to the alchemist. Okay, that was an achievement. Stride over to the trash can and find an almost empty soda bottle inside. This will have to work. Pour out what's left. Pour the rest of the soda onto the ground. You pour half the potion of immortality into the empty bottle, which is still sticky from the sugary soda. Then you give the original bottle back to the alchemist. As you're about to hand your potion over, your bad knee makes a horrible cracking sound, much louder and stronger than before. Damn, you suck in a breath. The bottle tumbles out of your hand. Time seems to slow down. Watch out! A choke muffled cry from inside your pocket. The potion continues its flight, and you fling your hand out, but there's no way you'll get there fast enough. The potion bottle makes a clinking sound as it lands on the alchemist's head. Ow! It clinks again as it bounces off him and flies back up into your hand. Oh, caught it. What the hell? You hear grumbling coming from your pocket. That's not how physics works. Phew, I guess I should probably see a doctor about my knee. You finally give the other half of the potion to the alchemist. The spark returns to his eyes, and he reaches up to take the potion, and a trembling hand, the one that injured the injured. Sorry for, you know. He doesn't seem to hear you. Leaning on the wall, he slowly makes his way towards the cemetery gate. Leave the book. Whoa. Oh yeah, of course, back in those days it would have been glass, wouldn't it? Close it all down. I think the courier is waiting for me downstairs. Okay. This is mental. This factory wasn't here yet back when they put up our building. Ah, so they put a massive factory next to your house. It's locked. I need a key. Random junk. Smells like dust. Okay. You don't hear sound coming from inside. The apartment seems to be long since abandoned. Right, waiting for me outside. Did you get the item? Yes. Put the briefcase in the doorway. Do not step outside the door. All right. Oh God, that shut quickly. Here's your payment. We will be in touch. Need to get some sleep now. I'm exhausted, aren't we all? That was cool. Oh God, my phone's going. You just shut my door. Nope, I wish to close my door. There we go. Maybe I might try it with mouse and keyboard. Maybe having my controller plugged in is what's, like, freaking it out. Hello? Because it looks quite easy to do. What did you deliver to me? Potion of immortality, just like you ordered. No, this is half the potion of immortality. And it's in an old soda bottle to boot. I just thought, it's still the potion though, right? I just wanted to make sure the alchemist could... You're fired. Hangs up. Damn. Yeah, that is very damn, isn't it, really? Oh dear. We shouldn't have done that. Well, I mean, it's still going. You can live here for now, partner. Oh, I can't see anything. Don't know if I meant to. 2 weeks. Okay. Time passing. Drop of Eternity, complete book 1. Feel like I didn't get enough sleep. It's really lagging. Oh, I think it's the Xbox pop-ups that are coming through. Hang on. Let me pause the recording and the game and see if I can turn off the Xbox pop-ups, because they're the thing that are making it awful. So give me 2 seconds and I will be back. Okay, right. So I think I've turned off notifications. I've unplugged my PlayStation controller in case that's one thing too many. And then I'm gonna be playing it with mouse and keyboard. See what. Okay, that isn't actually too bad. Oh, okay, so we've got a few more things now. Doesn't seem as bad, I guess. Are there any other options that we could change? I might turn the brightness up slightly. Yeah, that's about it, isn't it? I wonder when it saves. I mean, the way it looks, like it does look like that for me spinning as well, like... Okay. Oh, yeah. I jotted down a few ideas for my skills. Oh, we get skills! Unlock skill. Absorb damage. Yes, please. A shield. Yeah. So we make it real. That's enough for today. I'll try again another day. Okay. So that paycheck we got then, that has given us a lot of stuff. Like we've got a desk. I still can't get into my bathroom. Hello. Oh, you finally... Mr. Quist. Intern Quist. Oh, yes. I'm calling from the Writers Police Department. This is a scheduled call. Okay. Have you selected the publishing agency where you will serve your sentence? Not yet. I'm still deciding. You do plan to begin working off your sentence, right, Mr. Quist? Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to take a little break before... We urge you to choose a publisher quickly. We also recommend Morok as the most suitable publisher for you. Under your breath. Sure, of course. You have the opportunity to shorten your sentence to 28 years if you can prove yourself to the management. Next question. Have you associated with any other writers since your arrest? No. I know it's not allowed. Very well, one last question. Have you engaged in any illegal activity in the past month? Of course not. Noted. Do you confirm that your responses to this survey have been truthful? Yes. Thank you for your time. Have a pleasant day. Goodbye. Hangs up. New book announcement. Andre Deville wanted to live a quiet life, get a good job, start a family, build a small house in the suburbs, but suddenly he finds himself involved in a deadly game of survival staged by aliens, and the prize for winning is no less than the elixir of immortality. A brilliant novel full of live action that literally spills off the pages right into the reader's face. God, what absolute trash. We got the potion of immortality, aren't we? Is that what they're doing? Hi, Rich. Can you take another order? Oh, it's you. Another order? I'm ready. Ah, damn, you're not Rich. Sorry, wrong number. Hangs up. That's sad. Oh, but someone's ringing me. Hello? Yes? You know, it's not a big one, so I guess I can give you one more chance. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Besides, I haven't been able to get in touch with my most incompetent walker. You'll make a good replacement for him. I'll stay silent to that. That's a bit of a backhanded compliment, really, isn't it? The order is at your door. Hangs up. Okay. Ding bong. Aha, I want. I seize. I want. Oh, heck. I need to go in. Thanks. Now let me shut the door. No, okay, door's going to remain open then whilst I do this. Oh, I love this. This is amazing. We're walking in, stealing stuff from books that they're then using in other books. That's incredible. An excerpt from a review. A solid work, even though it seemed like it would have the imprint of a pure publishing project. What else would you expect from a heap of myths wrapped in the sparkling coat of new look? I confess I couldn't even have imagined that some bright mind would be able to pick out even a shred of relevance from such ancient material. A strange note. The contractor agrees to infiltrate the spark of a hammer by Torben Zielinski and extract an item, the hammer of Thor. We're going into mythology. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. In we go. Now, do you think these are real books, or do you think these are made-up books? Oh, wow. We're in snow. How do I move? Oh, wait. We're in speech. Damn, sure is icy here. You look around. You there, Roderick? Yeah. Listen, about the alchemist from the last book. No, don't worry. I get it. You writers never pull your punches when it comes to characters. That's not it. It's hard to explain. I wanted to apologise. That was rude of me. Rude isn't quite the word I would have used. Oh, stop it. That alchemist was a literal murderer. Alright, let's agree that we won't hurt any more characters. None at all. Right. Deal. So we're talking about the fact that he had all those limbs broken and I just decided to just not do anything about it. What are we doing in this book anyways? I need to find a hammer belonging to someone named Thor. Thor? Yeah, some kind of special hammer, I guess. Hopefully we'll learn more soon. And let's get going. Oh, it's a point and clicky thing. We don't need to go there. Okay. It says further down the road was the town that the angry mob came from. Oh, okay. Town sounds perfect. Somewhere to explore, and I bet it's not this damn cold. You shiver as a weak gust blows across your back. No, I mean, what I just read is the entire description of the town. Oh, so the author didn't actually write it in. Right, we can't go to a place that doesn't have a detailed description in the book. Fine, let's head north then. Oh, okay, so I can move. The banner says, Thor's batteries will keep your fridge charged for 3 whole days. Wow. Interesting. Hanging robot. Strange sight catches your eye. A robot hanging from a tree with a noose around its neck. The robot's limbs creak slightly as they sway in the wind. It tilts its head to the side. If you think about it, why would someone hang a robot? It's not... Oh, hello. What the... Stay wary. You stop dead in your tracks and assess the situation. Hello, unknown life form. My sensors have determined that with 76% accuracy that you are human. Judging by your behaviour, I can conclude that 37%... I can conclude with 37% certainty that something is wrong with you. Whispering. What accurate sensors? Alright, it doesn't seem to pose a threat. You sigh in relief. Hi there, robot. Correct, I'm a robot. My name is Moody. Can you confirm that you are a human? Well, for the most part, yeah. Sensor accuracy increased to 89%. Thank you, human. What are you doing in that tree? I'm hanging. You laugh and look at the robot. There's an awkward silence. I mean, how did you get in the tree? I was installed in this spot by several humans. I'm 74% certain they were mad and on their way to destroy the power plant. Oh, that's not good. Do you need help? You point at the rope around its neck. Thank you, human, but we'll be perfectly fine. Are you sure? When I first walked over, you were hanging there unconscious. Oh, with 27% certainty, I detect care in your voice. You're saying you're only 27% caring? Don't worry, I put myself in sleep mode to save battery. Do you think I can find you a new battery somewhere? You look sideways at Roderick's cage. That is 100% care. The robot tilts its head to the side and blinks. The human continues to demonstrate care, 16% this time. But don't worry, I'm operating on a fresh battery and it should last a while. Also, I can find more batteries at the power plant once I regain freedom of movement. Do we take the robot down? I mean, we could take the robot down, couldn't we? That's not like something we can't do. How about I take you down from there, Modi? I wouldn't mind that, but I also wouldn't want to be a bother. Let's take him down anyways. To be honest, I've no idea how to get you down from there, but I'll just... You look at the robot, then at the branch, then at the rope up top. A knife, a ladder, a truck, and a hacksaw would be useful, but all you have is your own 2 hands. Let's hang on to him. The robot is heavy enough that the branch is starting to bend from the strain. Maybe if I add a little more weight? What? You get a running start and jump up to the robot. Your arms wrap around its metal body and you pull down with all your might. Oh, human, what an interesting method. Our combined weight will break the branch in approximately 2 weeks. Damn, you drop to the ground. You look a lot heavier than you are. Use ink. What are you planning? You approach the rope, connecting the robot to the tree and carefully touch it. The ink seeps into the rope. Several fibres change colour and start to fray. I don't have the strength for the whole rope, but a few fibres should be enough. Human, I don't understand what you're... A loud crack and a crashing noise drown out the robot's mechanical babbling. Nice. Hi, robot. As though nothing happened, the robot starts petting a cat that has jumped out from a nearby bush. It doesn't seem to care about anything else. Are you okay, Modi? No damage. Thank you, human. I'm fine. Now I, too, am performing care. Stray cat purrs contentedly under the robot's hand. Ah, nice. The robot is petting the cat as though nothing happened. It doesn't seem to care about anything else. Damn it. Someone is home. 2 seconds. Okay, I'll keep going for a minute because no one's here yet. So, go north. Oh, okay. A panel, and a lever. Billboard. I guess that's it. Thor power plant. The hammer's in there somewhere. So do we have to dig the power plant out of the snow now? Don't think so. There's a couple panels over there. I bet they open the entrance. Says bench, do not remove battery if bench is occupied. There is an empty battery compartment under the label. Where do we get a battery? Well, you know. What do you mean I know? Where? From the robot. Is it battery operated too? Yep. Hold on, you said you weren't doing any more killing. We're not killing it, we're just turning it off temporarily. Is that one alright? See a metal panel labelled power plant. There are 2 battery compartments on the panel. The label at the top, power plant. Below that in subtext. Activates and deactivates the power plant's anti-avalanche defences. Okay, so we need that one then really, don't we? Back to Mr. Robot. The robot is petting the cat. Yeah, take out the battery. So we can't get inside the power plant without the robot's battery. Don't see any other way in the book. Besides, it's not murder. We'll just turn it off for a little while. Then we'll turn him back on. Right? Yeah. I promise. Then that's that. Just turn me around, okay? I don't want to watch. Fine. You move Roderick's cage to your back. You look at the robot. The battery hatch on its back is easy to find because it's glowing and has a huge candle. The cover comes off surprisingly easily. Does the human want to perform care and change my battery? Don't worry, I am 81% certain that I will manage to reach the power station and charge it myself. I just want to spend some time with this wonderful cat. Meow. The cat meows happily. It seems to like Modi a lot. You touch the battery. It's firmly seated in its socket. Human, please be careful with my battery. If it comes out, I'll plunge into eternal darkness. I really don't want to turn into I really don't want to plunge into eternal darkness. Take a breath. This is actually really hard for me. Can it be? You're starting to actually feel something for these characters. But without batteries, we can't. Modi turns to look at you, in the eye, still petting the cat. Yank out the battery. Shut your eyes and yank out the battery. Ah! Why? 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 Oh! Modi's eyes go dark. The battery is yours to do with as you wish. The cat under the robot's frozen hand also pauses and starts to sniff at it. My God, let's get out of here. No more murders. God. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. That was horrible. Insert the battery. Plus sign go on the top or on the bottom. I can never remember. The dead battery on my desk. Hang on. Usually like that, isn't it? So plus like that. So plus up. Go plus on top. Nothing happens. Then plus on the bottom. I think it worked. Yeah. Ooh. Briefcase. A lonely, worn-out briefcase sits by its owner's frozen right hand. The briefcase has a combination lock on either side of the handle. Are we gonna... Bang. The lock pops apart when you slam them against your knee and you open the briefcase wide. Okay then. Anything interesting in there? Examine the papers. Start rifling through the frozen traveller's papers. A bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. Looks like reports, inquiries. The Commonwealth of 9 countries will review the situation concerning Thor and Jormungandr individually. He was struggling to read that word, wasn't he? Thor and who? Reading, face pressed close to the text. Jormungandr. Who's that? Thought you were the one with the access to the book's texts. Do you not know? It's not easy to search the entire text for one single word. Let's see, what else? President Odin has ruled that blah blah blah. Read it carefully, there might be something important in there. Oh, here we go. As Chief Inspector, you will need to visit the now defunct power plant to access it and draw up a deed of sale. So it closed down. We have a potential buyer, the Jordan Munger Group will send a representative over soon to sign the sale and purchase agreement. Some kind of local bureau agency. These words. Some kind of local bureaucracy, I guess. Anyways, I'm about to freeze to death standing out here. Let's get going already. Okay. Examine the box. The box has the 4 power plant logo on it. The box has words on it. Sale, buy 10 batteries and get 1 free. Free battery cannot be resold. What's a sale? You open the box and take out a battery. Don't worry about it. And the man. Covered in layer of frost. I think he's already... I see that. With some difficulty, you open the man's frozen coat and take his wallet out of the coat's pocket. Examine the business card. Edward Rosengard, Chief Inspector, Specialization Industrial Real Estate. Kinda looks like you in his photo. A little bit. Hey, wait, you don't know what I look like. That was a joke. Examine the money. Small order bills with a few crumpled discount coupons tucked between them. You're not going to take the money? It's not like he needs it, Trying to test my morals, then no, I'm not going to take his money. I can't use it in the real world. I know. The notes would just dissolve like everything else that comes out of the books. It's not the only reason. Take one of the notes. These say pounds instead of pounds. There's a law that says all authors have to write them like that in their books now. That means there must be some way to take them out of the book. You shrug. Ah, interesting. Lever. Oh no, I need to grab that one. Take out that battery. And put both batteries in this panel. The metal panel level power plant. Put a battery in the upper slot. And put a battery in the lower slot. Panel starts buzzing. Yes. Finally, the light on the lever turns green. For the lever. Oh. That's a bit easier than trying to do it with the controller. Let's go in. Whoa. So many broken robots. Take all. Whoa. Graveyard. What the hell happened here? Someone really had a grudge against the robots. And that, let me guess, that was the door leading to the hammer? I have to find the back door. Right, okay. The damaged robot, let me have a look. A robot with an axe sticking out of its head sits motionless in the snow. Do you think it's, get close and take a look. As you get closer, you see the axe is deep enough in the robot's head. It also went through its body. There's no battery in this one. We could have used it since everything in this book seems battery operated. Someone went to town here. You look at the robot's back and read the tag on its neck. This one was fraud. Find an extra battery. I think you should rate this one up. Okay. That seems to have a battery. He seems to be glowing. Examine the metal tag on the back of the broken robot's head. This one was Uller. Uller is beyond help now. True, but there's something inside. Inside the battery is lit up, running on emergency power. Take the battery. And put it in the damaged robot. Insert a battery. Makes me a little nervous. You push the battery into the socket. 95% certainty. Launching countermeasure program. Robot turns to you, its robotic hands opening and closing threateningly. Damn, I guess the axe really damaged it. Be careful. Remember the robot's name. Frod, that's your name, right? That's right, I'm Frod. Worker robot at Thor Station. How about we just calm down and talk a little bit, okay? After all, I brought you back to life. I will no longer believe the human. My only response is retaliation. Oh, I have to fight him. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to stun you, mate. Don't want to, but you're gonna give me a lot of damage. And I have absolutely nothing to go with either, do I? Because drain. Do you reckon we can upgrade my health at some point? 5 hit points is not a lot. Robot falls heavily into the snow. Urgent repairs needed to take back the battery. The battery survived the fight. You would carefully remove it from his body. Nice, we'll take that. Can I take the axe that's in his head? Doesn't seem to be. Robots are completely destroyed. Okay, I can't do anything here. No, it's blocked. Okay, go to this one then. Stuff. Keep going. Okay, we're doing alright. We're doing okay. We're at a cliff. There's a tightly closed crate lying in the snow. Can't break it open. Pristine snowy landscape is interrupted by 2 metal legs sticking out of a snowbank. Another robot. That means another battery, which wouldn't hurt to have because there's 2 battery points right over there. Just do it quickly. No questions, no names, no nothing. Alright, just cold, quick, unfeeling work. That's right. You approach the robot and start digging into the snow. Or rather, you try to dig. The snow is resistant and your hands rapidly start to freeze. Damn, the snow's too frozen. I need a shovel. Can I ask your neighbour again? Look around or so into sight. There's no one else to ask. Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be quick. Yeah, we haven't really got anything, have we? Wake up! I like the fact you have to hold the wake up button just in case you accidentally get it wrong. It does seem to be moving a bit better though. Who's there? Me again. What's that? Speak up. It's Entine, your neighbour. Oh yes. Did you bring back my sledgehammer? Do you have a snow shovel? Sorry to bother you, but do you have a snow shovel? Snow shovel, but it's summer. Also, where's my sledgehammer? Oh, I'll get it back to you soon. I'm still struggling with that nail. But right now, I really need a shovel. Damn you, there's a shovel in building storage downstairs. Cool. I'll still be waiting for my sledgehammer. I'll bring it back this week, I promise. Oh, we don't have the sledgehammer, do we? Storage. Aha. Here's my shovel. Haha. Amazing. Take that with us. Yeah, I need a key and I don't have one of them. Tiny little place, isn't it? Okay. Go back in. Okay. We are back. We need a shovel. Brandish the shovel like a knight's sword. Okay, then let's get cracking before it snows again. The shovel bites deeply into the snow. You make good progress. Nice. Battery. The robot you dug out seems to be asleep. All you hear is mumbling coming from it. Take out the battery. Slowly turn the robot face down. The battery hatch is just like the ones you've seen before. Don't want to go to sleep. I want to play. You yank open the cover and pull out the battery and walk away. I'll build a snowman. Oh. Oh my god, I'm horrible. I'm heartless. Upper slot and the lower slot. Push the button. Move the lever. Nice. To the warehouse. And then if I could find some healing items, that would be grand. Powered robot. In the corner of the room you see an unresponsive robot covered in a layer of frost. Nothing in the battery hatch. Hey look, there's something in its hand. Clutching a piece of paper. You pry apart the metal fingers and unfold the paper. Is this a map? Shows part of the factory, there's even an X marks. Looks like we found a treasure map. What kind of treasure could robots possibly have? Paper in your pocket. Can I have a closer look at that map? No. Okay, fun. Panel was broken. Need the battery. Needs a battery. Needs a battery. Toolbox. Tell me there's some batteries in there, please. Toolbox. Of course it's locked too. So goddamn tired of this. Everything is always locked. That's it. Hey, what's wrong? Take a deep breath. I'm not going to look for lockpicks again. I've had enough. A drop of ink on the lock. Suddenly the shackles around your wrists give off burning coldness. Don't you think you're using ink a little too often? Isn't it dangerous to control someone else's book? What was that? My sentiments exactly. Didn't expect one drop of ink to cause so much renaissance. You look at your hands. You're risking rejection if you keep that up, and then we'd be... I'm sure it was just a coincidence. Open the toolbox and take out a repair kit. By the way, you move the box off the table. This is a solid table, but something useful. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Crowbar. Thanks. Extract some stuff. So I take it I'm going to fix the broken panel. Ask him. Need to figure out how to get inside. That's what I'm trying to do. I did, in fact. Whatever happened to the potion of immortality? Sent off to the client. Is he going to drink it? I don't think so. The potion won't last long in the real world. Just like other objects taken from books. Then why? As I understand it, he's selling the artifacts to other writers or maybe publishers who have a lot of money. Why can't they just make their own potions for their books? Why buy a pre-made one? It takes a lot of time and effort for a potion that makes someone immortal, let's say. It'll take me about 6 months, but that's just a guess. I am no expert when it comes to objects. There's some writer out there is putting our potion into their book. That's the plan. That was in the newspaper article, wasn't it? Right, I don't think I can do anything else in here, which is a bit annoying, so I'm going to exit. Oh, there's a crate there. Break open the lid. Tools and some other stuff. I have a shovel and I have a crowbar and some tools. Where'd I go? Hold on. What? Don't you think we should take the battery from the panel? Okay, so we did need to come out. It goes dark. Cool. But why did we go after this then? Because, or unless when everything kind of rumbled. Oh, there's some awake. Ah, and there's a footpath here as well. Okay. 2 robots are studying the robot with the axe in its head. Analysing incident. My verdict: killed treacherously with an axe. Affirmative. Find the guilty and inflict punishment. The robot's nature and turn round. Excuse me, but do you have any idea what happened? I was just passing through. Analysing probability that human is lying 54%. Analysing probability that human is lying 32%. You may pass. Thanks. So we can just keep going this way. I didn't even see the path there. Okay. That looks like a worky bench. Can't do that yet. More stuff here, but first, let us take... There's a factory crate sticking out from the frozen snow. Dig it out with the shovel. Cool, open the crate. Oh, pieces of metal and some money. Nice. Tyre marks. Interesting. By huge tyres, you mean like these ones? An enormous car has sunk into the snow. Right underneath it is a blue puddle. If someone's going to have a rough time fixing this. It's a good thing we don't need to drive it anywhere. Well, actually... Oh, come on. Look over there. One of the robots drove off. I just found it in the text. And a robot means a spare battery. Damn. Use the car. Oh, it was a car repair kit. You feel much more confident now that you have a car repair kit. Hey, get ready to get your hands dirty. Fine, so you said I have to feel around all the tubes. 1 hour later. Oh my god. Overall, it was much easier than you expected. That was horrible. I hope I never have to work on a car again. But at least it was informative. I don't think I actually need to get all this stuff. But great. Nice. Robots. Examine the robots. You lean one of the robots forward away from the seat and look at the battery hatch, but it's empty. All you see is a cable leading from the robot to the car's control panel. Oh no, I've already done both of them. Okay. Panel. What have we got? Examine the car's control panel. It's covered in a light layer of frost. Do you even know how to drive? Well... You remember the crash where you were in with the alchemist? Roderick fortunately thought you did it on purpose. Examine the glove box. There's a small booklet in the glove box. Tangrisnir military off-road vehicle operating instructions. Military? You continue to study the cover. Below the title you notice a small logo with the words approved for use by Minister of War Tyr Watason? I guess this is no toy, maybe we shouldn't mess with it. Oh, there's a stamp on the back. Decommissioned from service. Looks like it's being used for other purposes now. Phew. But we should still be careful, just in case it still launches rockets. Charging port. See 2 standard battery slots under the cover. We're looking at the car's dead control panel. You won't be able to do anything without batteries. I feel like this is going to take me forward, so I'm going to pause and try this one. And oh, it's got 3. Oh, I don't have 3. I don't think. I think I only have... Yeah, I only have 2. Okay, so we do need to go in this vehicle. That's fine. Okay. Back to the panel. Put a battery in the left slot. And one in the right slot. Buzzes and lights up. It's working! You suddenly hear a screeching noise coming from the back of the car. What the? Hello? Hello? Damn. Who are you two? I am Moddy 2. And I am Moddy 3. Okay, that one's broken. Are they copies of that robot we found hanging in the tree? Either that, or Thor wasn't all that creative when it came to names. We're just gonna go for a little ride. We can't allow that. Can't allow that. State the purpose of your use of the vehicle. State the purpose. I'm going out to look for a robot. Which robot would that be? Who is it? I don't know its name. Probably Moddy or Noddy or something like that. Purpose authorization failed. Failed. Commencing countdown to trespass elimination. Commencing. Oh, 10. 9. Hold on, I said I'm going to help a robot. 7. 6. Tell them about Thor. Thor wants me to go see him. Thor? Thor? Yeah, he called me. He looked sideways at Roderick in help of hints. He called me and told me to go see him. Can I take this car? Of course. We are obligated to do anything Thor says. Phew, I'll be on my way then. You turn back to the steering wheel, expecting the robots to interrupt you again. Have a nice trip. Trip. Colourful lights flash on the car's control panel. Follow the robot's tracks. You get behind the wheel. Didn't you say you don't really know how to drive? No time like the present to learn. Fun. Are we there yet? Oh dear. I don't know. I've been driving for half an hour. I'm just following the tracks. How should I know how far it got? How about you talk to me to pass the time? Me? You still haven't remembered anything about your book? Just a little. I remember living on a busy street. That's not much help. I need more specific details. The names are ideal. Why do you need details? As soon as we finish these jobs, I'm going to try and find your book. Is that even possible? Well, it's unlikely, but I think it's worth a try. In any case, I'll have to pay you back for all your help somehow. As soon as I get my powers back. Oh, I'll be unstoppable. Watch out. You miraculously avoid a chunk of ice. Phew, that was close. Why don't you tell me more about your books? Well, Were they about evil corporations too? Or power plants and robots? No, I didn't focus on the setting much. The characters were more important to me. I want to create characters that feel truly alive. That's my ultimate goal. Oh, that explains it. Explains what? Every character written by someone else is automatically hollow and soulless, right? That's why it's so easy for you to do bad things to them. That's not true. Well, partly. I don't hate them, it's just that when I see their lack of depth, that they're not realistic. Depth. During a conversation, it's easy to tell if a character is capable of thinking for themselves, or if all they can do is recite the lines they're given. What category do I fall under? I think you were written by one of the original authors, and I don't question their work, which will automatically help narrow down the search for your book, since there aren't many works by original authors left. What's an original author? They lived before our time and created the most iconic stories ever known, true masters of the pen. I've even heard they couldn't jump into books, so I have no idea how they managed to create all that. So, writers can just jump into stories. Then, that's what that means. But not a single one of them kept writing after the war. I don't know why. Now we have this new generation of writers where everything is rewritten or reworked. So no one can come up with an original idea anymore. Is that what they're telling me? Hold on. I think we're here. See the car over there? Yeah, slow down a little. Just gotta figure out how. Damn. So no one can write an original story anymore. Interesting. Oh, let me just have a look at the crate. Use the crowbar, ignore the cable, and wedge it open. Oh yes, tools. We've found more tools this time. Hello, robot. There it is. The robot raises a hand and waves at you. Snow falls from the clamp at the end of its arm. Wave back. Wave your hand a few times and the robot's eyes blink. Hello, human. The leak in the water supply pipe has been fixed. I will return to the power plant soon. However, I have something I need to complete first. You notice an odd-looking snowman made out of 2 large snowballs. A third, smaller snowball is lying at the robot's feet. This is a 73% perfect snowman. I have never achieved such a wonderful result before. Examine the robot. It appears to be a perfect copy of Modi, the robot you found hanging from the tree. The only difference is that the nameplate on the back of this one says Magni. Ask about the pipes. Why are you insulating the pipes if there's nothing flowing through them? I was not insulating the pipes, I was fixing a leak. Eventually I will figure out what it was that disabled the heating system. I think it's because the power plant closed down. Leaks probably don't have anything to do with it. Calculating sarcasm. No, I'm serious. Calculating joke probability. Not a joke, they closed it down after Thor died. Calculating probability of insanity or other abnormalities. Fine, do whatever you want to with your pipes. The robot nods to you, then returns to building the snowman. It bends awkwardly as it carefully pushes the snowball round with its robotic arms, trying to keep it from falling apart. Just make it quick. You place a shaking hand on the robot's battery hatch and open it. Wait, maybe we should maybe we should finish building the snowman first. Place a hand on the robot's battery and quickly yank it out. Ouch! It hurts. It hurts. The robot freezes, arms extended towards the snowman's head as if hoping to finish it before it plunges into eternal darkness. Let's finish building the snowman. You navigate your way around the robot as you build a snowball. The snow is nice and sticky. It only takes 5 minutes for you to construct a decently rounded head. Placing it firmly on top of the odd snowman, you use your fingers to add 2 eyes, a hole for the nose, and a smile. That really is a 73% perfect snowman. It most certainly is. Check the battery in your pocket. Have a look here. The robot's tools. Nice. Oh, there's a frozen door. Now I can't find. Stalled vehicle that the robot arrived in. Oh, I can't open the door of the car. Fortunately, I already have my own. Okay, back to my vehicle then. So that'd be number 3, so we can then open the bit where we were last time. Go back to the factory. Who are you? Who? You're asking again? I was just here. I'm Entin. I brought you here on Thor's orders, remember? Authorization successful. Successful. Those two are starting to get on my nerves. Oh, there's an autopilot button. Oh, what now? You know, autopilot. The car will drive us back by itself. I won't even need to steer. Well, that's good news. I'm going to take a little nap. Hold on, I thought maybe you could tell me about the original authors. Erentine? Hey. And he's asleep already. I would like to find out a bit more about these original authors, to be honest. Right, let's go to that panel. And pop in the battery in the upper slot. Oh, I did leave them in the car, didn't I? Bad bumming. Totally forgot that I did that. Okay. We'll just take them out. Bunk. Step away from the panel. Oh, but the things are still alive. I thought they would have been dead. And I will craft some stuff before we go in. Oh, lovely. Now, before we pull the lever, I would like to. Oh, we make both. We can't make both. I broke my last lockpick, didn't I? That's it. And then we just need 2 more pieces of metal to make pliers. I really do with finding something to heal me. Oh, we'll have an apple. There we go. Didn't realise I'd gained some of them. Okay. Factory conveyor belt. There's a gap there. Let's have a look at the gap. You take it we want to go across the gap. That panel there is dead. Or at least it was. Suspicious looking smoke is coming from the panel. Examine the panel. The panel has a serial number on it. Balif 28. Activate the bridge. Need to fix the panel first. Okay, so we can't fix the panel yet. Conveyor panel. Panel looks like it's linked to the conveyor belt. Do we need batteries for it too? I don't think so. The lights are all on already. Push random buttons. Oh, nice. What we got? An ordinary cardboard box with the Thor logo on the side. Examine it. A sticker that says bin F734 personal items. Sad looking apple along with a note that says have a good shift. Roskva. I think you found someone's lunch. What now? Go back to panel. Ah, okay, so we're just going to keep on ordering stuff, basically. Well, since I have an apple, I'm going to eat it, because then that's full health. Colourful lights flash on the conveyor belt control panel. Examine the panel. Ah, examine the booklet. Looks like these are instructions for operating the conveyor belt. On the back of the instruction booklet, you see a logo made up of two symbols and the words produced by Sindri and Brocker Group. I love the fact all these names are being used. Can we use it to order something useful? Start entering a code? Oh no, I don't know the code. Oh, sugar. MI42. Cancel. Open the instructions. Oh, repair kit catalogue. Let's read the note first, actually. Please note, indexes got mixed up again in the last shipment, and some of the materials are now in different warehouses. Excuse me a second. I have a pen. I think this is something I can scribble on. Oh yeah, this is old. I can scribble on this. Okay. Next time I play, I'm going to bring a notebook with me. I have so many as well, so I'm just gonna have to just keep one at the desk. Okay, so M1 is now in E6. D4 is now in B3. Really struggling to write. I literally there's so much crap on my desk. I have no one to blame but myself. There we go. That's better. B3, that was it. And then A7 has gone to F7. Okay. So, let's look at general information. Operator, please note, each item can be identified by a 4-digit index. XXYZ format. XX is the warehouse number, Y is the row, and Z is the bin. Repair kit. It was the Felicith one, wasn't it? D4, which is actually B3. So it's B3. No. No, 16. B3, 6. Let's give it a go. B3, 1, 6. See if I got it right. So examine the box. There's a sticker on the side. B316 repair kit open. The packaged repair kit. Yay! Got it right. Nice. Let's put that pen down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little notebook for this, I think. Fix. Oh, fixed the wrong thing. Fix the panel, please. No one ever fixes this panel in the book, then you break it. Can't find the instructions for you. Let's just see how bad it is. You open the panel and start digging around inside. 20 minutes later, you're almost certain you did everything right. You flip the switch and something inside the panel starts humming. It's working! Compared to fixing the car, this was nothing. Cool. You can go into the factory now. Wow. It is completely... Oh my god, we're going to roast in here. Could whoever killed the robots have done this? No time to chat, the whole building's going to collapse. Let's go to Thor's office. Oh god, do we have to clear it first? Oh god, I don't like the fact I've just had to do that. Thor's office, please. Can I get in? Oh. God, it's on fire. Okay. The whole place is on fire. We should hurry up and with our search before the fire spreads. Okay, so there's a locker there. Crowbar. Take everything. There's papers there. Smoke. These are profit reports and charts. You said you don't understand that kind of stuff. Well, these ones look pretty simple. A report on Thor's profits compared with Jumanganders. Looks like Thor took the lead at some point and it stayed ahead for about 9 days. The report's in there though. Let's see. Examine more notes. Coffin. Come on, let's get out of here before we choke to death. 1 sec. I see some blueprints. Oh, that looks like our hammer. The Molnir project, developed by the Sandry and Brocker group. Molnir, what a strange name for a hammer. I honestly cannot pronounce Greek mythology names. Are they Greek? They are Greek, aren't they? Norse. I can't pronounce it. Norse, I think they are actually. Papers. Old letter here. Anything interesting? It hasn't been sent. It's from Thor Rottenson to President Odin Borisson. Let's see. Part of the text is burnt and illegible. Since Sol was the first company to go when, shortly after being acquired by the Skull Group, it declared bankruptcy and disappeared from the market. Now my company is under a continuous threat of acquisition by the Drummond Group, and I expect this will lead to a similar outcome. All chairman and all ruler, if only I was still at the helm of the military production facility and not, my actions would be decisive and I would not have to write letters like this. But as I am needed here and must not act accordingly to the laws of competition, no matter how hard it may be for me, I ask you. The rest is illegible. I wonder why he never sent this letter. Who knows? Okay, right, out we go. We don't need to be in this burning building anymore. No, we're going to go up. Oh, excuse me. I've got a tickle in my throat for some reason. Whoa! What do I do? I think my mouse has just died as well. It's really annoying. Turn it off and on again and see if that works. I like to pick its timings. Okay, so at the minute I've managed to where am I going? Here we go. Some men are unsuccessfully trying to break down the door while the rest of them stand off to the side exhausted. Watch in silence. Our plan will not be complete until we can be sure we've destroyed the entire factory. Yeah, no, this is dying. Going to... Don't you love it when technology really works for you? I'm going to quickly pause this and go... Okay, I've used the one on my desk, which seems to have a little bit of life in it, so we'll keep going. There must be something important in there. Why else would they have hidden it like this? Ahem. 10 or so pissed off men turned to face you. What's this now? Squinting, he doesn't look like a robot. Hey you, are you from the village too? No. You here to help us burn down this damn power plant? Nope. Then what the hell do you want? Lie. Your boss sent me. He said you need to stop all this right away. Time to go back. Waving the torch. I'm the leader here, and I definitely don't remember saying that. Damn. Listen. I just want the hammer. The men glance at each other. What hammer? That's what you're trying to destroy, right? The hammer of Thor. It's behind this door, and you're trying to break it down. Ah, so it's the hammer making those sounds. That makes sense. See, I told you. Okay, this one's dead. Let's try the other one that I found. Here we go. Hush. We don't need your help. We can deal with the hammer ourselves. Be on your way. He turns back to the door. And don't try and lie to us again. Okay. No. I need the hammer and I'll be taking it. Listen, guy, or whoever you are under that mask. He jabs a finger at you. There are 10 of us here, so if you think you can take us, you're out of your mind. Now what? Roll up my sleeves. 10 men won't even break a sweat. I'm not leaving without the hammer. The leader looks at you silently, tilting his head slightly to the side. Breton, I'm serious. Get out of my way. Kill him. Here we go. Damn. The whole mob rushes at you like a pack of unleashed hounds. Look, Roderick, a perfect example of badly written characters, incapable of assessing the situation and changing their opinion. I bet you anything the book describes them with one simple phrase, an aggressive mob. Or maybe you're just not convincing enough. Yeah, maybe that's it. The angry mob howls you surrounded, this won't end peacefully. Oh, there's only 3 of them. Stun them all. Yeah. And then I will drain. Thank you. Oh, they're both gonna. Oh, okay. They're gonna do it 3 at a time. Let's just stun them all again then. I can drain you. Oh, one hit me. Okay. Oh, I have no healing items. Okay. Done. I need to get more ink. Drain him. Okay. Oh, he's going to do a strong hit. Let's do a shield then. So strong counts as 2. Okay, let's stun them all then. And then I'm going to drain you. Oh. Due to 3 damage, he's going to hit me, so we'll go for... Oh no, I wanted that one. Oh god, let's put up a... No, let's stun them all. I can't stun them. Okay, let's... stun the one that's going to give me a strong hit. Oh, thank god he missed. Okay. And then we can do... shield. You missed anyway. We can stun them all. And then they're both going to hit me, so I'll do a shield. And then they're both going to be idle, so I can drain one of them. And he's going to hit me, so I can just do a slash. The fight is over. All the members of the angry mob are lying on the floor, moaning quietly. Okay, then let's try and open the door now. Oh god, it's a code panel. Examine the door. There's a panel here. Looks like we need an alphabetic code, so you need to guess the word. Something like that. Any ideas? Go with the name of the hammer. Hammer's name, we saw it in the papers. Correct. Haha. Let's see what's inside. Okay. Or there's no heal items in this whatsoever. That the hammer. It looks like it is huge. We have to figure out how to get it down from there. Just hurry before the fire spreads in here. Okay, to the panel. I know that there's so many buttons here. This weird head. Hello. Damn, not again. Human detected. 67% certainty. Running if function. If the human is for, initiate standby mode. If the human is not for, self-destruct systems. Oh, what? Hold on. I'm Thor. Everything is fine. It's me. I just came to check on my hammer. What was it called again? German gun. No, Mjolnir. Mjolnir is the hammer. Right, Mjolnir. Analysing similarity. Bzz. Similarity to Thor is 14%. That's not much. Additional testing required. To the right, you see 2 cables attached to the robot's head. First question. Right cable. Bzz. Ow, 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 that hurts. Ah. Oh my god. Ah. The robot's head starts shuddering. Ah. The robot shuts down. That wasn't what I expected to happen. I bet. Poor robot, I thought it just shut down, and that'd be it. Oh, but so has the hammer. You got the hammer. Looks like your hammer stopped moving, didn't it just? Why is it gone all... I really hope when I come to edit this, it's not this choppy. Examine the massive hammer. Up close, it looks more like a piece of factory equipment than a hammer, but I guess there's some resemblance, right? Listen. How about I come back later and fix it? Right. Why even bother? It's only a robot. Just a character. Not this again. Nothing changed after all. We're ending this book on the same note we started on. First it was the alchemist, now the robot. I don't have an answer for you. I know. Take the hammer and leave the book. How's the hammer... Oh. I was like, how is the hammer going to fit in the teeny tiny section that we had for the last one? Oh. I appreciate the grunting and effort that's going into putting this hammer into this box. And we've got to bloody carry it down the stairs. Get the walking hands ready. That was it. Excuse me. Right, okay, so we go put it outside then, I guess? By the front door again. Did you get the item? Yeah, just don't throw out your back carrying it. I wonder if it'll ever go out that door. Need your payment. We'll be in touch. Awesome. Right. Need to get some sleep. Yes. Oh, that's not the way we're going. Why is it... Oh, it looks so awful. God, they ring back quick, don't they? I hope it's not this choppy for you guys. Hello? Silence. Still abusing characters? It just happened. Well, anyways, good work out there. You're slowly starting to be my favourite walker. Don't call me that. Don't like your new line of work? Stay silent. That's too bad. It's far more profitable than all your scribbling. Alright, I'll be in touch. Hangs up. Oh, bloody hell. Hello? Valentine, is that you? Who is this? Don't you recognise my voice? It's me, Vince. We used to write together back in the day. Come on, I'm joking. Of course I recognised you. Oh, great. How's the work going? Not bad. Thanks again for getting me set up with that client. He's not the world's most pleasant person, but I know a guy who finished working for him literally yesterday and got his shackles off right after that. Lucky guy. That's for sure. We're thinking of writing something together now. Seem to know a lot of people who end up in shackles. Well, the law these days, you know. Or maybe you just gave them the same helpful advice you gave me. Hey, I told you what you were supposed to do. The police weren't going to get wind of anything. And I did everything exactly as you said, but the police got wind of it. To the tune of 30 years for me. Listen, I just told you what I heard. Alright, I'll call you back when you're in a better mood. Bye. So we did a job. And it went tits up. For the life of 30 years. Okay, we will go to sleep and then I will probably end that episode there. I don't know how it saves. Sorry. Oh, he said sorry to it. Oh, he does care. Okay. A week later. Time to get up. Cool. Well, we'll leave it there. I'm quite enjoying this. I think it's a really cool idea. Oh, you can select your chapter, look. Drop of Infinity, we've done, and the Spark of a Hammer. I want to see if they're real books. Probably not, but I would like to check. So we'll go with that one. The Spark of a... Oh. I don't think it is. When I was typing it, Destiny came up. Yeah, no, it's literally just... Oh, it'd be interesting. Oh, there's 6 books. Oh, okay, so if we do 2 a video, that should be alright. They're not real books, but they were interesting. Really interesting. So next time we're doing the Cornelius Paradox and one more that we don't know about. Thank you for watching. I apologise in advance about the quality of this video. As I say, sometimes when I looked over to check how OBS was doing, it was kind of stuttering a lot, so I'm hoping that that is just OBS and not kind of actually in the recording, but I'll have to see. I'll have to look at that, which is a tad bit annoying if it is, but it's one of those things I can't really change it if it is. But I'm really enjoying this game. It kind of drew me in, the idea that I looked and it looked like turn-based combat, which is always a huge plus for me. Just the style, the idea of going into stories sounded really cool, so I'm glad that I have checked this out. We will probably do about, it depends on how much time I have. If I have time like I have today, then I can easily do 2 episodes, kind of two books an episode. But if I don't have that much time, then it will probably only be the 1. So I reckon 2 to 3 more parts, I would imagine, for this segment. I do hope that it wasn't too annoying. I need to go and put some batteries in the bin now because they're like dead. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if it was really blotchy, I'll try and sort out the settings for OBS for next time so it's less so. But I really hope you've enjoyed. I have had a blast playing this game, and I love the fact I've chosen to do smaller games and give them kind of more free front of the mind, really, because I think they're amazing. I've also now realised I have to clear my desk because I'm going to need a notepad to play this game. But yes, I have very much enjoyed this, and I hope you have too. If you have, consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. It really helps me out a lot. And yeah, it gives me the motivation to keep going, because some days there's not much motivation, especially with my day job. So I really thank you guys for doing that. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. See you later.